This is the best pocket-sized powerhouse I've ever held, but let me explain why. As a photographer and videographer, I've had my fair share of cameras, from bulky DSLRs to compact point-and shoots. But the Sony RX100 VII is something special. It's a game-changer for anyone who wants high-quality images and videos without the hassle of carrying around a large camera rig. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. I highly recommend taking a closer look, as this camera has been a revelation for me. I've shot weddings, travel vlogs, and even my kids' soccer games with a DSLR, and lugging that rig around gets old fast. The weight, the bulk, the constant switching of lenses, it can be exhausting. When I first picked up the Sony RX100 VII, I thought it would feel like a toy in my hands. It doesn't. The magnesium alloy shell is solid, the grip is deep enough that I never worry about dropping it, and the 24 to 200mm Zeiss zoom covers everything from wide landscapes to distant action shots without swapping lenses. That zoom range alone saves me from carrying an extra lens in my bag, which is a game saver when I'm hiking or traveling light. I can just throw the camera in my pocket and go, knowing that I've got a versatile lens that can handle most situations. The autofocus is what really blew me away. Sony claims 0.02 second AF speed, and in real life, it feels instant. I've tracked fast-moving skateboarders in bright sunlight and my niece running toward me in low light, both locked on without hunting. The 357-point phase detection AF covers almost the entire frame, so even if my subject isn't dead center, the camera still nails it. And when I'm shooting bursts, the 20 frames per second blackout-free mode lets me rattle off 100 plus JPEGs in a row without missing a blink. I used to lose shots between frames on my old camera, this one doesn't blink. It's like having a personal photographer's assistant built into the camera, anticipating my every move and delivering sharp, in-focus images every time. Video is where the RX100 VII punches above its weight. 4K footage is crisp and detailed, and the S-Log3 profile gives me plenty of headroom to color grade later. I recorded a friend's band rehearsal in 4K, and the rolling shutter is minimal, no jelly-like wobble when I pan. The built-in mic is decent for run and gun, but I plugged in a Rode Video Mic Pro Plus through the 3.5mm jack, and the audio instantly sounded pro. I also love the touch tracking on the LCD. I tap my subject, hit record, and the camera keeps it locked while I move around. It's like having a tiny gimbal built in, allowing me to create smooth, stabilized footage without the need for extra equipment. Low-light performance surprised me. The 1-inch stacked CMOS sensor is twice the size of most compact cameras, so it gathers more light. At an indoor concert, I shot at ISO 3200, and the images still looked clean, no ugly noise blotches. The pop-up flash is weak, but I rarely use it. I'd rather bump the ISO a stop and keep the natural look. I've found that the camera handles low light beautifully, even in situations where my old DSLR would have struggled. It's amazing to think that a camera this small can produce such high-quality images in a wide range of lighting conditions. Battery life is the one place I wish Sony had done better. With heavy 4K shooting and Wi-Fi transfers, I'm lucky to get 250 shots on a single charge. I keep a spare in my pocket and swap at mid-shoot, which isn't a deal-breaker but is an extra step. The menu system is also dense. It took me a weekend to memorize the custom buttons, but once I did, everything felt intuitive. I've learned to navigate the menu quickly and easily, and I appreciate the level of customization that's available. From assigning custom buttons to tweaking the camera's settings, I can tailor the RX100 VII to my specific needs and shooting style. As I've been using the RX100 VII, I've started to appreciate the little things that make it such a great camera. The way it fits in my hand, the way the lens zooms smoothly and quietly, the way the autofocus locks on with ease, it all adds up to a shooting experience that's hard to beat. I've found myself using it more and more, not just for special occasions but for everyday shooting as well. It's become my go-to camera, the one I reach for when I want to capture high-quality images and videos without hassle. Pros and cons: the AF is basically foolproof, the zoom range covers 90% of what I shoot, and the 4K quality rivals cameras twice the size. If you want a camera that fits in your jacket pocket but can keep up with a DSLR, the RX100 VII is it. It's a powerhouse of a camera that's capable of producing stunning images and videos, and it's small enough to take with you wherever you go. I've been amazed by its performance, and I think you will be too. Links waiting for you below.